Hi and welcome to this week's St Albans Update. This Sunday we are going to be continuing our sermon series thinking about our vision and mission as a church, and our focus is going to be on service. Our reading is 1 Peter 4, and remember we've got a different format during February. We've got a shorter sermon with a kind of a training practical spot afterwards, so I'm going to be interviewing 3 people from our church about what it is that they do to serve Jesus at St Albans and what motivates them to do that. Now, I said last week we're going to have a new regular spot called Thick Sundays. Basically, it's talking about how we can get the most out of our time together each Sunday. The term Thick Sundays is probably new to most of you, but it's just a way of talking about being together, doing things well together, and building up the body of Christ. Being well prepared to take your place among God's people will help you make this a thick Sunday for yourself and for all of us. And one really important preparation is to pray. Pray for our gathering. Pray that people will come along. Pray that visitors will join us and that they'll feel welcome. You could pray for all those who are taking part in different ways in leading the service. People are offering welcome and hospitality and all of those other things that have to happen to make our church services work on a Sunday morning. The other thing you could do is join the prayer group that meets at 9 a.m. in the office to pray for the service, or maybe you could pray on your way to church. Do keep your eyes open while you're driving. Pray during the week for the service. All right, now a bit of a COVID update. There's a bit to get through here. The wardens and I have been reviewing our approach to making St Albans as COVID safe as we can, while also ensuring that we are a community that always demonstrates the kind of love and welcome that Jesus modelled. So within our church family, I'm sure you can imagine there will be varying degrees of concern and anxiety about the risks of either contracting or spreading COVID. What feels safe for one person may not feel safe for another. And our St Albans family also includes people who believe that the most loving thing that we can do for our neighbours is to be fully vaccinated. But also in our St Albans family, we have people who are uneasy about the mandates, and we have people who are concerned about the safety of the vaccines. But what we all want to do is love each other well. We all want to especially safeguard the most vulnerable members of our family. So please follow the following guidelines. Number 1, be generous, be gentle, be kind with each other, and strive for unity. Number 2, if you think you might have any COVID symptoms, if you've been to one of the exposure sites during the times that have been indicated by the government, then follow the official health advice. Stay at home, watch the service online. Number 3, bring a mask with you every week so that you can wear that when you're indoors, and please use the hand sanitizers that are provided. Number 4, please check in on the Safe WA app or use the contact register as soon as you arrive. Number 5, if you are not fully vaccinated, please take extra care around vulnerable members of the congregation. Please observe good social distancing practices. And number 6, remember that even if you are fully vaccinated, it is still possible to transmit COVID, so always observe the measures above. Well, we are developing strategies at St Albans to make us as COVID safe as we can. Already we have moved morning tea outside on most Sundays where there's good ventilation and some more room to spread out. The other thing that's happening is that Soup Kitchen is operating outside. We are still investigating some options in terms of seating inside the building and the possibility of creating an outdoor space where those who are vulnerable or feeling particularly anxious about being together with others inside can sit and still be part of the service. I have attached with the update email a letter from Archbishop Kay Goldsworthy explaining what policies the diocese have and haven't adopted and what they're encouraging us to do. So please have a read of that. Finally, our praying for Highgate this week, we are praying for people who live on Edith Street. That's all from me this week. Have a great weekend. Really looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. God bless.